Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good Monday, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Blue Witch Presents Coffee Break with Laura González. That's me. I'm Laura González. I'm the Blue Witch. And you are in the coffee break. I just squeezed a box of there. I just like squeeze it into a tortilla. Anyway, Monday morning, June 15th, we are halfway through the half month of the year, and we are only 2.5 years out. If you know, you know. Anyway, welcome whoever is watching on Facebook. Hi. Say hi, please, so I can say hi to you by your name. And waiting for people to connect on Insta, waiting for people to connect on YouTube. But very happy to be here on this Monday morning doing tarot for the week. So we're going to use the Unbridled Spirits as per usual. We're going to do the Game of Thrones tarot. If you were into Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, I just can't get into the House of Dragons. I don't know. Anyway, the complete kit, mini, tiny tarot. Hello, marvelously Maris. We have the Guild Tarot. Hello, Salomon Pakal Piali. The Gildan Tarot. And last but not least, the B Tarot. Or I should say first. I'm a B. The B Tarot, and I hope you all have your delicious second cup of the day for me. First cup was at 9 o'clock in the morning. So let us breathe. Let us breathe. We breathe in oxygen, breathe out carbon dioxide. Let's continue in the eternal relationship that we have with our kindred nature siblings. Asking the divine to let us see what we need to see, and may that information be used for the greater good. The B Tarot has for us today, Hello, Moha, or something like that. Welcome to the coffee break. All right, let's see what the B Tarot has for us today. I'm a B. Is the Three of Jars reversed? Three of Jars reversed. I'll show you the card in just a second. Three of Jars. There you go. So this will be the Three of Jars reverse for us today. So Three of Jars reverse, it reads, a friendship or relationship has broken down and your heart stings with the pain of it. Kindness has diminished and something better has taken its place. Evaluate why you felt love for that person or group in the first place. Is there anything you can do to rekindle it? Hello, Chris. Welcome. So, a friendship or relationship has broken down and your heart stings with the pain of it. Kindness has diminished and something better has taken its place. Evaluate why you felt love for that person or group in the first place. Is there anything you can do to rekindle it? That is our first message from today. And I was laughing with Chris coming into the coffee break because that'll be my husband, Chris, who is in the other room. And almost never comes to watch the coffee break. So, hi. Hi, husband. All right. Next card for today is coming from the, what is this one called? The Gilded Tarot. The Gilded Tarot. Who is on Facebook? Say hi so I can say hi to you. I mean, you don't have to, but I would like to say hi to you. Oh, Mother God, my hand hurts so bad. Maybe I shouldn't shuffle that many times today. All right. Gilded Tarot, what do you have for us today? Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands, and it came out reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. So to me, ace is an ace is an ace. It doesn't matter if it's right side up or if it is reversed, right? So the card is telling us about the full potential of creativity, right? Fire implies creativity, movement, dynamic, dynamism, I guess is the word. And the card being reversed is telling us the full potential to manifest or to create, to materialize creation, rather, is there. However, is waiting to be tapped on. So if you're looking for the opportunity to write, to move, to create, to birth something, you do have the potential. You just haven't really tapped into it yet. And I think when you tap into that potential, it will be very successful. It will be something that you will come to fruition, that you will be able to finalize and to materialize something creative. Wands also represent healing. So if you've been feeling a little sick, if you've been feeling under the weather, a lot of people are dealing right now with allergies and whatnot. So it might be that healing is on the way. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you like the kind of sort of spiritual answer to a medical question, if you will. And that is what we have for the Gilded Tarot, which I'm putting away. That's why I'm moving like that, because this one goes on a little box. And our next card for today is the Itty Bitty Tarot. The one that I guess the name is Tarot, because it just says Tarot the Complete Kit. Runningpress.com. Mega Mini Kits. It's called Tarot, I guess. From the Tarot. And it's good because I don't want to shuffle because my hand hurts. My hand is hurting. I had been dealing with issues with this hand with tendonitis. It's not carpal tunnel. Thank you for asking. Tendonitis, and I twisted it on Friday. And so it really is hurting still. Yeah. So certain movements are aggravated and it sucks. All right, let's see what the mini complete kit tarot has for us today. This one is the Three of Wands reversed. Are we going to have a right side up card today? I don't know. Everything we pulled has come out reversed. Now remember, kids, reverse cards aren't good or bad. It's just how the message needs to be heard at this moment. Where are the wands? Wands, okay. Once. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There it is. 3 of Wands. Reversed. So this is what the mini 3 of Wands reverse looks like. Right? There it is. There it is for everybody to see. So 3 of Wands reversed. You are very good at putting the talents and skills of others to their best use. Be specific about what you want and don't be misled by well-meaning friends. This is not a lonely time. Use the strength of those around you. Teamwork brings luck. When reversed, stop struggling. Stay focused and don't be intimidated by know-it-alls. Ask questions. Take time to clearly define what you want. So when reversed, stop struggling, stay focused, and don't be intimidated by know-it-alls. Ask questions. Take time to clearly define what you want. That is the message of the 3 of Wands. Healing feels low. Join us. Healing feels allowed. Healing feels Stallo. I don't know what's your name. Healing something. Healing something. Just join us. Healing feels Stallo, I guess. Welcome to the coffee break. We had a wonderful, wonderful class last night. We talked about like Teteoh, the colonizing the gods, like Teteoh. We talk about Tonatiuh, the sun god. The class was really amazing. I really enjoy teaching that class. It was all about the sun, all about cycles and movement, all about society and modern times. And it was a small class. We have a small group. It was only 4 of us, plus the people that watch the recordings later. But it was very, very interesting. And if you miss the class, they're always available for you after the live recording happened. You can buy one class. You can buy the whole series. You can buy them on demand, you know, a la carte, if you will. See what Teteoh, the colonizing the goddess. We had 23 classes from 2 years ago. So last year and the year before, we have the Teteoh series, which we have 6 classes now, from 5 classes from February to June. And we have also other classes that you can watch on demand from the summits, from the tarot series that I did in 2022, from the spell series that I did in 2023, and other bunch of standalone classes that I've done for summits and whatnot. You can find all of that on the self-paced learning area of the bluewitch.org. And if you want to join us on the 28th for Embodying the Teteoh, we're going to revisit the myth of Tonatiuh and Coyolxauhqui. So we're going to talk about the moon and the sun and the moon and the sun, the sun and the moon and the sun. I have a tattoo here on my wrists, in case you never noticed. We're going to talk about those 2 guys, the 2 Teteoh, on the 28th. And as always, the Embodying the Teteoh is a sliding scale. You can pay $13, $20, or $26, whatever you can afford. The first part of the class is recorded while I'm teaching. The second part of the class, when we're doing the discussion, is not recording because it is a community circle style discussion. We discuss about embodying the knowledge and the philosophy of the Teteoh. We also discuss if anything is weighing heavy on people, they can come and they can share. Community circle style. That's why it's not recorded. We're not there to fix people. We're not there to give advice. We're just there to listen and to validate. Hello, Jacqueline and Haim Allison. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So next Sunday on June 21st, summer solstice proper, I will be hosting Blue Witch Living the Wheel Summer Solstice. And it's going to be streamed live through Facebook, through YouTube, through Instagram. We're going to have the studio like we have it for the coffee breaks. And we're going to observe a ceremony for summer solstice. That is next Sunday, the 21st at 7 p.m. With that said, everything is on bluewitch.org. You can go and visit bluewitch.org, learn about all the things. And let's pull the next card from the Game of Thrones tarot. And I was asking at the beginning of the show today, at the beginning of the coffee break, are you watching the House of the Dragon? Did you get on House of the Dragon just as much as you got into Game of Thrones? Because I can't. I keep trying to watch House of the Dragon. I haven't been able to get past episode 2, season 1. I don't know why I can't get past. Or is it episode 1, season 2? I think that's where I am. Season 2, episode 1. I can't get past that. So we have the 8 of coins, but it's reversed, right? 8 of coins reversed. And let's see what is the message from the 8 of coins. 8 of coins reverse. And we have had all reverse cards today. It's not a bad thing. That's how we need to hear the message today, right? So 8 of coins reverse. When reversed, you might find yourself chasing the dollar but hating the work you do. An additional meaning is being or working with people who don't share your values, or choosing a course that isn't right for you in the long term, right? Marissa says, so you saw the scene after the main character gave birth? All those stairs and bleeding the hallway? Yeah. I think, I don't know. So when Game of Thrones came out, I don't know if I was so insensitive to the violence, or the violence was less gore, but it was very gory. I don't know. Game of Thrones got me like immediately. The attention was there, and I did not miss 1 second. And I love it. And I love the ending, which a lot of people hate the ending. But the House of the Dragon, I don't know, dude. I don't know what it is. I'm on season 2 now that I remember correctly. And it's just dragon. The dragons are dragon. I can get into it. Yep. So 8 of coins reverse. When reversed, you might find yourself chasing the dollar but hating the work you do. An additional meaning is being or working with people who you don't share values with, or choosing a course that isn't right for you in the long term. So the key meaning is apprenticeship and perfection. So I don't know. Are we learning, or are we doing some kind of work that we're not happy about? And if we are, how can we correct that? Sometimes, I was just telling my apprentice this morning, sometimes a reverse card is the meaning, the message that we need, right? And sometimes maybe we need to be working with people we don't like, or maybe taking a course that we think is not for us. Maybe sometimes there's some kind of medicine on the reverse card, right? I think about slowing down. For me, the 8 of coins reverse talks about slowing down, not doing too much labor, working a little bit slower, right? Not working too hard. And paradoxically, with my hand hurting the way it's hurting, that I don't want to be doing anything, because even like cooking, chopping onions or whatever, it hurts. So it makes sense, right? That I get, if the message is for me, that is telling you like, slow down, don't work too hard. But Sometimes it's also about income. And the Eight of Coins reverse is like they say, right? You're chasing the dollar. You're running behind the drumstick. Uh, correteando la chuleta, we say in Spanish, right? You're running behind the drumstick or the steak, if you will. What is chuleta? Pork rib, pork chop. Running behind the pork chop, trying to make ends meet. And sometimes things are not, especially right now that we're living on a nightmare, right? And financially, things are not as we wish they were. It just sucks all the way around. But hey, when you feed the monster is eventually going to feed from you. And that's all I'm saying about King Tut. All right, last card for today. Hello, Hochopro. Last card for today. Let's see if this one comes right side up. Everything today has come upside down. Or reverse, if you will. Dun, 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 dun. This one came right side up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Unbridled Spirit Tarot. We have the Six of Coins right side up. Six of Pentacles, if you will. Look at the card. It's so beautiful. Six of Pentacles right side up is our last card for today. Right? There's something about the Six of Pentacles that always reminds me of reciprocity and community and helping one another. Let's see what Dianita and Tina Tak Anderson say about it. The effects of animal-assisted therapy are far-reaching beyond the patient. They can help improve and shape lives physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially. The spirit of the Six of Pentacles asks you to look at what you can do to help those around you. Philanthropy doesn't always mean giving financially. Share your time and talents to help bond with others. Strengthen and support your community and those who need it. You'll find you can have tremendous, lasting impact. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message for today, for to ending our reading for today. The effects of animal-assisted therapy are far-reaching beyond the patient. They can help improve and shape lives physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially. The spirit of the Six of Pentacles asks you to look at what you can do to help those around you. Philanthropy doesn't always mean giving financially. Share your time and talents to help bond with others. Strengthen and support your community and those who need it. You'll find you can have a tremendous, lasting impact. Not everything that we do has to become a financial gain. And if you have time, resources, goods, money, knowledge that you can share with others without looking to gain anything. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling to be able to help and to go beyond. As someone that was helped many, many times in my youth, I try to do it as much as I can. I basically went through college by donations, by sponsorships. And I had one teacher that was financially supporting me most of my college years. And I remember I asked him, how am I going to pay you back? And he sat me down and he said to me, you are never going to pay me back, Laura. Never. But you're going to pay it forward. You're going to help others when you have the chance. And that is the biggest lesson I ever could have had, because without his financial support, I would have never finished college. So I try to honor him. I think he's still alive, but I try to honor him by helping when I can. And it's a wonderful feeling. It really is a wonderful feeling. Marisa says, I share literally just the grocery bag in the morning with someone at the pool. Yep, you can help in so many ways, you know. Uh, and if you have the money and all you can do is financially support, do that. Needless to say, but I'm going to say it, in this day and age, we're going to support Black and brown, indigenous owned, women, and people of color businesses. In that order: Black and brown, indigenous women, and people of color businesses. And then, of course, everybody else. Oh, Laura, are you being racist against white people? No, I'm lifting up voices of those who need more help. That's all. That's all. That's all we do here. We lift each other and we help each other and we keep each other safe and we keep each other afloat. And we are not going to take on the propaganda that we shouldn't be empathetic with each other. We're doing the opposite. We're doing the opposite. We're being empathetic and we're helping each other. And I have a friend who has zero time and all they can do is donate, and that's what they do. And I have friends who can and have the time to be hands on. And I myself do this. I do it online, right? Because that's kind of like where I have existed for the past almost 30 years of my life. So, you know, I go into the real world once in a while, but mostly you're going to see me through a screen because I'm also incredibly introverted. Yes, I know you cannot believe that I'm an introvert, but I am an introvert. So it's rare that you'll see me out in the wild, but alas, let's stop talking about me and do something for others if you can. And if all you can is give a hug with consent. Um, you know, or like Marisa, give a bag of groceries. You know, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for your tips. When you tip me, thank you. I keep forgetting I haven't thanked you all for tips lately. Venmo at Blue Witch, or underscore Serati1, or you can Zelle me at my phone number 630-506-1758, or bluewitch at bluewitch.org. Or just the bag for their work clothes. It's okay. You give him something. But you know, it could be a bag for the wet clothes, or it could be a bag of groceries. You never know. Or it could be, you know, you clean your pantry, all the things that you don't use anymore, and then you give him to a food pantry. Don't give him Spire stuff, please. Um, and if you donate cans, make sure you always donate cans that have the pop-up cover, because sometimes people don't even have a can opener. Yes, that is the reality for some people, not even having a can opener. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye, Facebook. And let us wait because we don't want to delete the recording, which I did one time. And bye-bye, YouTube. And